Before I left for work today, my son kept putting a sticker on me, and every single time he says, "Do you want another one?" I said no, but he kept putting them until I have 12 of them, which I realized it stands for 12 spheres of life. If you don't know what 12 spheres of life are, the more videos of me you will keep watching, you will figure out what the 12 spheres of life are. But I wanted to talk about Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha today. The 4 goals of life, the 4 main accomplishments that we seek. Beyond health for the body, success for the mind, and happiness for the soul, which are clearly the purpose of when we are a human being. When we are reincarnated into a human being, if we think about it, if you sit there for a little quiet moment, sipping tea and eating a biscuit, we have a body. The body clearly wants health. We all want health, even though we might crave garbage food, and because it's yummy and crunchy and delicious and sugary or salty and sweet or spicy, whatever floats your boat. Even it's just a good feeling. Health is feeling good, and for some people, for everybody, there's moments in where we want that feel good right now. Give me that Snickers bar right now, or pizza, or whatever it is, candy, whatever is delicious that makes you feel physically pleasurable, yes. But overall, if you think long term, you start balancing your life, balancing your diet, and you're not just eating the delicious food, you're mixing it with, but then eventually you get so used to healthy stuff that the healthy stuff is delicious. And I'm not talking broccoli could be delicious. Maybe it's just me, but broccoli is delicious. But I prefer fruits, berries, and steak. I had steak for lunch. I didn't even salt it. I just barbecued the steak, didn't put anything on it, and it was yummy, delicious, juicy, nutritious. But anyway, so yeah, we have a body, so the body wants health. That's a goal of life already. Stay healthy, my friends. And then we have a mind. If our body doesn't move, we have a mind that visualizes, that creates, and gets emotional. And there's if you sit still with your body, if we go beyond health, the purpose of the mind is to create. So that becomes the goal. There becomes success, meaning how I define success is whatever visualization you have, whatever ideas you come up with, you talk to someone, you see certain things, what you want to achieve. If you achieve that visualization in your head, your idea, you're successful. And in a lot of ways, everybody is successful and unsuccessful at the same time. And we just all want to be more and more successfully materializing our ideas. That's what success is all about. And for every single person, it's different. It's not about money. It's not about one thing, 3 things. It's about 8 billion different things, because everybody might want to achieve different things. Yes, there's certain standards of life living that we all strive for, but you read stories of someone being okay living on a bicycle, traveling the world. You read stories of someone wanting to live in a large house. There's so many different, someone lives on a boat. There's a ton of different ways to live. And if we go outside of, if we off-grade our mind, which is another concept that you'll learn if you watch and listen to my ideas, my ramblings. Off-grading our mind means that you don't think like everybody else thinks. And it's not just a matter of I don't want to think like you think because I'm unique. It's not. It's just trying to be, not forcefully, but maybe there is something else. And not trying to be constantly in a box, okay? So, outside of the Artha, Kama, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, which I'm going to talk in a few minutes, okay? Just wait, have patience. the very clear purpose. If someone asks, what's the purpose of life? And they're crying and they're knocking on your door and they want to be philosophical, or they are just, they went through a breakup, or they're going through some kind of transitional stage in their life and they're crying on your shoulder, you can clearly tell them, like, you have a body, you need to stay healthy. That's a purpose. You have a mind, you need to be successful. You need to figure out how to work towards achieving, materializing those ideas that you have in your head. And then beyond that is just to try to, and that's for the soul. We need to look at life beyond health, beyond success, and just seeing it as is. And that's for the soul. So we have a body, we have a mind, we have a soul. We want health for the body, success for the mind, happiness for the soul. Those are the purposes. Clearly reasons to live, right? But then also there's this concept in Indian or Vedic traditions, and they call them Artha, Kama, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. The 4 goals. There's a fly here, and I like flies, but this one is being annoying. And you can read so much depth of information on what those words mean, but in essence, fundamentally, what they truly mean is Dharma. If you heard that word, maybe Google it, ask ChatGPT, Wikipedia it. Who does Wikipedia now? Everyone, like, it's all ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is the conversational Wikipedia. But Dharma, and if you're Indian, you can listen to this, or you can just say, like, what is this dude talking about? But this is my understanding of Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma is knowing what is. It's just seeing what life as it is, and understanding, like, the concepts of, like, the body wants health, the mind wants success, the soul wants happiness. That's, to me, foundationally knowing what is. So this is what the situation is. I'm born into this human body. We are on planet Earth. There's oxygen. There is the environment. There's schooling. There's work. That's knowing what is. Then Artha means doing what is applying yourself in this knowledge of you. You understand what life is, what it is. Then you have to apply yourself. That's what Artha is. You have to work. You have to work on staying healthy. You have to work on being successful. You have to work on being happy. Like, all of these things, we need to take action to live in this environment, because we have a body. Our purpose is to act. And even meditation, sitting down, sitting still, that's an act that you're doing. And you're trying to achieve a certain state by slowing down and not moving your body. That's still a physical act in the end. So know what is Dharma. Artha is do what is. And Kama is we need to enjoy what is. We need to find the joy in all this work and process of living. That's what Kama means, is find the joy in the work. Find joy in service. Find joy in helping. Find joy in anything that we're doing, in our job, in our time with family. Just time equals joy. That's what Kama means. So know what is Dharma, do what is Artha, Kama, enjoy what is, and Moksha is let go of what is. There has to be an element of understanding in our life where, like, well, what the hell, like, it's not a negative thing to let go of what is. You're letting go of what is. You're letting go of the work of what is. You're letting go of enjoying what is. There has to be an element, and to me, that's what meditation is. Oh, I found my blue Sharpie. I was looking for this. I need black, red, and blue Sharpies in my van. And yeah, so those are the main goals. I broke them down. Know what is, do what is, enjoy what is, and let go of what is, because we will die. We will, and what is death? Maybe that's a separate, different video. What is death? Is there death? I'm hungry. My stomach is rumbling. I have to finish this video.